So hi everyone and welcome. I have with me today Marta Duda, and she's an amazing coach. And I'm Katarina Hanssens Carlsson, and we'd like to share with you what we do today and the impact it could have on your lives. So, what do I do? Sorry, Marta, introduce yourself. You introduce yourself first, and then I'll introduce myself.
That's okay. Thank you, Katarina, for your invitation. It's good to see you and nice to meet you all who are watching it. So I'm Marta Duda. I'm Polish, living in Birmingham in UK, and I'm a coach and a consultant.
Yes. And what's special about your coaching, Marta?
What is special? I've got a background in architecture, property investing. So I'm bringing the whole entrepreneurial spirit into the coaching, helping coaches and consultants create and grow their businesses through methodologies.
Wow, through architectural methodologies. You architect people's lives.
Exactly. Is this not beautiful?
Oh, no, it sounds perfect to me. You architect it. It's wonderful, wonderful. So, okay. So thank you, Marta. I'm Katarina Hanssens Carlsson, and I'm the founder of the Entrepreneurial Blueprint Consultation, Destiny International 11. I'm CEO of Destiny International 11 and founder of two foundations that are putting entrepreneurial trainings into schools worldwide. But today we're just going to talk about what we do for adults mainly. Okay, so I do the Entrepreneurial Blueprint. It took me about 20 years to find my core values, but here they are: truth, greatness, and vision. So when I'm aligned with my truth, my greatness, my vision, everything works in my life. When I'm not, it doesn't work. So now I find it's not just about me, it's about my client. I find my client's truth. Who are they? Their identity. We get so programmed in schools. Many people don't even know who they are, even if they're very successful. So their identity, their purpose, and their vision. And we reframe your sabotage strategy, your false identity, your habit, your weakness that undermines your business, your life, and the impact it has. We reframe that and empower this one. And we do that in one day. So, Marta, would you like to say what you do?
That was amazing, by the way. Having said about architecture, I do recognize this man with the
Leonardo da Vinci's perfect man.
Exactly. So I can see the perfect match.
Yeah.
So what I do, I'm guiding my my clients through my methodology to help them really create everything based on my values, which is incredible what you are saying. I will use that as an idea. So for me, the big one is the spirituality. So it is about the vision. So I'm connecting them with directing, guiding them into their connection within them. So the spiritual insight is huge because then they will be able to really self-lead themselves. So the leadership is the next huge value of mine, and it's also a next step in my process I'm guiding my clients through. And there is also a huge one. When we are connected with ourselves, when we are leading ourselves, we are also ready to collaborate with others and create, change the world for the better. So that is I'm guiding my clients through.
Beautiful, beautiful. Self-leadership and leadership so that nobody actually needs to control anybody else. If everybody's a self-leader, it's wonderful. It's so, so important. And that can start in schools, right? Self-leadership and autonomy. Okay, so what is the problem I solve? Well, the problem I solve is many people, even if they have really good corporate jobs, they're very well paid, are unfulfilled, uncertain, often confused. And they try to fit into a role, a corporate role, but it's not authentic. So many of my clients come to me and say, listen, I've had enough of the corporate world. I want to start my own business. What is my blueprint? So that's what I do. In one day, we find your identity, your entrepreneurial identity, your purpose, your gift, your service, and or your product as well, and your vision. And we turn around your inner saboteur strategy and empower this.
That's amazing that you can do that in one day. It's such
Yeah,
it's
thank
so
you.
needed those days to have this starter. It's incredible.
Thank you.
The problem I solve, I can see a lot of service providers, professional service providers, and I can see that it is very hard for them to differentiate themselves from the others. They, following the values I've mentioned already, they are able to differentiate themselves from inside out. So if we've got that sorted, they can then create, based on their knowledge and experience, their methodology, their one thing that will make them different from others, make them stand out. And there is a paradox in here. It is also showing the world that they've possessed something very important, which is the intellectual property. And it's a great way to show themselves as an expert in their field.
Beautiful. So it's their brilliance. It's all about their brilliance, their intellectual property.
Yes,
This is unique to them. Perfect.
that's right.
Beautiful. So what's unique about what I do is that this can be done in one day. In fact, it doesn't really work if you break it up because it stacks. First of all, you find your identity, then you find your false identity, reframe it, then you find your purpose, and then you find your vision. And it works that way. And every single one of my clients, when it comes to, okay, so what would you like to do? What's your brilliance? Oh, Katarina, I've always wanted to do this. And now I see I can. And that's it. And once you're motivated like that, you don't stop. I haven't stopped for 20 years. So, Marta, what is unique about the work you do?
I can see that your system is working, because you are not stopping after our conversation. You've got so much to offer, and it's growing from day to day. So
Thank you.
it's incredible. So the uniqueness about me, so I'm bringing something very special from my country. I grew up as a little girl, which is Poland. It was a very oppressed time when I was growing up out there, which is the communism. The biggest one for me, it was censorship, and I can see that we quite often got this inner censor within us. So that's something which really helped me to find the solution for it, to connect with this inner leader within. Definitely bringing the architectural background into it, the entrepreneurial mindset from investing in properties, but also after hosting over 250 events for about 4,500 people, I've gained lots of unique insights to the entrepreneurs and business world. I've run the events for the people in business. So that's amazing insight, because I'm like a bit of a researcher. So doing a market research was such incredible insight for me. And all of that, I'm able now to guide them into their brilliance.
That's beautiful. It's almost like once you have this, then people can go to you and they can implement, right? It's absolutely brilliant what you do. Thank you. So the next question is what do what do people gain from working with me and from working with you? So for me, they gain certainty. In this world of uncertainty, it's very important to be certain of who you are, what you're up to, and they become purpose-driven. They get clarity about what they're up to. They're motivated and they're vision-driven. So 2, 3, 4, 5 things, and they can do that in one day.
That's perfect. I will have 2 additionals to add it. That's beautiful. And lots of I see that it's about within first to go in and then out. So the things my clients are getting is this confidence they have within. The clarity which are going through the process is giving them the confidence to be themselves, to really stand in their power, to own their experience, the methodology, and they can share really their voice with others, which is also the visibility we are coaches and consultants and entrepreneurs needs as we are doing our service to really to others. So the confidence and also the courage. If we've got the confidence, we know who you are, automatically this courage is showing up that I can do more, I can reach more, there is more for me. So I'm bringing those 2 for my clients.
Beautiful. Courage as well. Your courage is really, really important, because a lot of what we do often is quite scary. We've never done it before. You're an entrepreneur, you're your own boss, and you've got to do so many things and wear so many hats, at least at the beginning, until you get a team. And that takes courage. So that's really, really important. Thank you. So how do people reach us? For me, the best way is Katarina Hanssens Carlsson, my name, on LinkedIn. And connect with me, and I can send you my calendly, my calendar, and you can book a 15-minute time with me. And if you tell me that you saw the video with Marta and with me, then I will give you a free 15-minute vision session. Where will you be in 5 years' time? So that's what I offer. So Marta, how do people contact you?
I've got a feeling that the best one, just like yourself, Katarina, will be LinkedIn. So you can follow my name, Marta Duda, and you will find me there. And I'm happy to connect, so reach out.
Fantastic. Marta Duda is an unusual name, so people are bound to find you. So thank you so much, Marta, for joining us. And thank you everyone for listening. And don't hesitate to contact me or Marta. You'll feel very, very comfortable with us. So thank you so much for listening, and we'll see you soon.
Thank you.